Hello, assalamu alaikum everybody. I hope you're doing great. So in this video, we're going to learn that how we can copy all random numbers like this, for suppose, into our cell phones without copying or creating each contact and, repeating that rigorous process again and again, one after another. So let's begin in this video. So you make sure that you are having the following softwares in your computer as well. So the first software that you will be needing is this CSV2 vCOD or CSV2 VCF converter. Okay, so this is a website, csv2vcod.com. So this is a free software. You can download it. You got to click download mirror. I'm not gonna do that because I already have that over here. It's this is software CSV2 vCOD. I'll let you know that how to use it in a moment. So now, for example, what you have to do is that you have to create a document like this, a kind of, let's say, a dummy document like this with at least 4 columns, depending on how many numbers you want to add. 4 columns are going to be as follows: the first name, the last name, the mobile number, and home number, or maybe a business number, okay? After that, what you have to do is that you have to open this list over here. Well, in this list, I am using dummy numbers, okay? So just to make sure that everyone is having their privacy and everything. So now right after that, what I'm going to do is that I will instantly, first of all, copy this entire list over here from here. And then the second step is going to be that I need to go to chat.openai.com. And over here, I need to write a command that, okay, this is going to be our command that adds 0 in the beginning of the numbers. And over here, I'm going to provide it this list. I'm going to copy it from here. And then I'm going to paste this list over here. Right after that, this software is going to use AI technology and will add a 0 in the beginning of these numbers. Now, as you can see, guys, by using the AI technology, it has added a 0 in the beginning of all these numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy all of them. I'm not going to directly paste them in the Microsoft Excel sheet, but instead in the same chat box, I'm going to again paste it. Again, I'm going to click at Control A to select all, and then again Control C to copy it. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go over here in this dummy document that we created, and I'm going to select these particular cells over here. And from here, I will change the format of the cell, because see, if you're going to keep it number, and if I wouldn't have added 0, or even if I have added the 0, so it wouldn't have understood that 0. Let me do a example for you. Now, for example, over here the number is having 0, but for example, if I'm going to copy it here, it is not going to understand 0. But you can see it has not added the 0, and there's a kind of accounting number format over here. So to mitigate this problem, what we're going to do is that we're going to select both of these columns where we have to paste our numbers, all right? And I'm going to change the format from here. I'm going to select the format of text. Okay, once the text is selected, then I'm going to paste my numbers. I'm going to click at Control V to paste. Now you can see it has understood that, okay, this is a text, and it has also added 0. I'm going to do the same one for here as well, if you have another list as well. And then of course the names, it's not going to be a problem for us, so I'm going to copy all the names, and I'm going to click at copy. I'm going to paste the names here. And for example, if you want to add a second name, in my case, yes, I need to add a second name here as well. And so to do so, what I'm going to type here is that 7W23-24, just to, for my ease to understand this entire thing. So I'm going to paste this entirely here. Now, once this is done, guys, what you have to do is you have to do nothing. Just click at F12 from your keyboard. This is command for save as. Now, what I'm going to do is that this is for class 7W. So I'm going to write 7W over here, not a copy of anything or anything like that. Of course, it's not a copy. It's a original document. And save as type. You need to click over here. Then you need to find for CSV, comma, delimited, this one, CSV comma delimited. You have to click there. Now there's another CSV UTF-8. You don't have to click this, but click CSV comma delimited. So click this one and then save the document. Once this is done, get back to the desktop. Now you can see this new document is created with the file extension of CSV. So let me just, remove this space over here. So now, guys, what you have to do is, I believe that you have downloaded the software which I was asking you to do. Okay, so this was a software. Once it's done, you need to install the software on your computer or laptop or whatever you're using. After doing so, we have the file here. Now, after installing the software, this is the software which we need to open. Now, after opening the software, it says that please import the CSV file. So we're going to click at Browse, and we're going to give it the location, that class 7w phone and names.csv, open. Now it gives you two options, that vcart file, all contacts in one file, or vcart folder, each contact separately. So I'm going to click, because I want one contact, I want to make my job easier. But over here at the home, so now see, these are the columns which it has detected from this CSV file. And these are going to be the attributes or the properties of the vcart, the one document for all the phone numbers. So over here, you have to, select any different category for the home numbers, for the business numbers, right? Because we were having two columns. If it would have been one column, so it wouldn't have detected the home, but we had two columns, if you remember. So I'm gonna, give a random name. Business phone sounds good. So I'm gonna click at convert. Within 1 second, it has made the file for me. It has created a file for me. So this is a new file, class 7w phone and names.vcf. Now this is the document that you need to save in your mobile phone, and it will save all the contacts together. Now I need to send this to myself, okay, on WhatsApp. Okay, I'm gonna click a document. After that, I'm gonna send this document to myself over here. Okay, once it's done, now let me show you from my cell phone how to do it. Alright guys, let's get back to the video. So now what we have to do is that I have to open my chat box over here, where I sent myself the .vcf file. So what I'm going to do is that I will click at class 7w phone, the file that I exported from my computer. So it says that it only shows me one number over here. But instead of that, what I will do is that I will click at this share option from the top of my list, and then I have to find the contact. So it just needs a little bit refresh. So let me just close this and open this once again. So after doing so, again, I'm going to click at the same document, class 7w phone and names, and again click at share from the top right corner of the screen. So it depends, if you have an Android, the process is going to be a little bit different, but because I have an iPhone, so it's a little bit different over here. So I need to find the contacts from here in this list. So it sometimes takes a little bit while to refresh this one. So right now, if you can see, okay, I'm going to add this contact. Sorry, I was not having this in my list before. So as soon as I'm going to click at contacts, so see, it's telling me that add all 26 contacts. So you can see all these contacts are going to be added in my phone in just one go. But guys, I'm not going to do that because, it will be then a heck of a job for me to delete. But this is the process where you can make your job easier at your workplace. That this is the way you can add multiple contacts in no time. If I wouldn't have followed this way, I would have added one single each contact every time, and that would be a heck of a job, like copying the number from the list and then pasting it into your, let's say, a phone dial. So yeah, it would have been a huge job, right? So yes guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you do like this kind of content, so please subscribe to the channel and like the video, and put down your thoughts in the comment box as well. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one. Assalamu alaikum.